Hi friends, good evening. Friends, life is full of education and experiences. Is not it? So the degrees which you get from your schools and colleges that justifies your education and experience, of course, wherever you go in your career, in your life, ask you whether you are a fresher or experienced. So before getting experienced in any field you are, any field, you know, sometimes people say you a two-letter word, no, no. Since you don't have the experience, you will not able to consider your candidature. Maybe I wish that you may or may not have faced this sort of no, but that is what if you understand no, no means the next opportunity. If somebody says you no, I mean the world is not being collapsed over there. Plenty of opportunities there. If you rightly go to the next. Friends, there is a beautiful story. Why I'm telling the story to impart any lessons to anybody. Storytelling is the most beautiful thing because by that you can touch one's heart and you can leave some imprint for all the time to come. So, friends, what is the moral of this story? I'm going to tell you that always respect the no, no, no. If somebody is saying no, this is probably in the interest of you from your perspective and from his perspective, him or her perspective also. No is good. Friends, once it was stormy day. So once a bird searching for a home to lay her eggs and shelter in the rainy season. We also need a good shelter in the rainy season of our life. In her search, she saw two trees and she went to ask for the protection. So when she asked the first tree, it refused to give her the shelter. Friends, you just relate you have gone to approach someone for the job, he has refused you. Refused you. There is no vacancy. No vacancy. So with a lot of disappointment, she went to the second tree, and the second tree agreed. She made her home and laid her eggs. And then the rainy season arrived. The rain was so heavy, the rain was so heavy that the first tree fell and was carried away by the flood water. The bird saw this and in a taunting way said, "See, this is your karma," to the other tree. She said, "You did not offer me a shelter, and now God has given you the punishment." The tree, the tree was uprooted by the flood, smiled for the last time and said, "I know I am not going to survive this rainy season. That is why I refused you. I didn't want to risk you and your kids' lives." The bird had tears as she now knew why she and her kids were alive. Friends, because of no. So, what is the takeaway message from this short story? We should not always consider someone's no as their arrogance. Number two, you don't know the whole picture. Number three, respect others' decision, whether it is favorable or not, whether it is favorable, you are favorable or not. Number four, we get so involved in our problems. We get so involved in our problems that you forget to view the other person's point of view. Number five, without even trying to understand the motive, we make our judgment. Because of this, he or she did not. And what is the number 6? We should never judge others by their no, because we don't know their story. Number 7, you don't know what good is hidden behind it, behind the no of a person. So, my dear friends, always respect the no. Pause and think about it deeply before you pass any judgment about it in your. So, next time, if anyone, says you no, don't be judgmental immediately. So think that it is something good for you, something good is hidden, and accept it. And I told you the abbreviation, NO is the next word. Thank you so much, my dear friend. If this story enthuses you, give you some motivation, and give you a reason why the people have said you know, because something great, something good is going to happen to you. Please do pass on the story, I mean my YouTube video, to other of your friends and children, so that they will not be embarrassed when they will be listening no from from other persons for anything. Thank you so much, giving your precious time to listen to this. Thank you so much. Bye bye.